Thank you.
May you all be seated? Ladies and gentlemen, it is my absolute honor to officiate over the wedding of Chris and Lisa. Our purpose here today is to witness one of the most important days of their lives as they will take that beautiful step into holy matrimony. They've had a long time together and many years of growing towards this day, which has become inevitable for quite some time. This relationship has been one of commitment, love, and devotion. Not only have they been anticipating this special occasion for some time, so too have their friends and family. All of you here today is a testament to show how much these two wonderful human beings mean to each and every one of us. We made the trip to Chris and Lisa's wedding as a vacation and a celebration, and I would say that up to this point it sure has been. I know that when I was approached and asked to come here to officiate over their wedding, my only question was, when is it going to happen, and is it okay if I bring my wife? I'd like right now for you to all just take a moment and take in where we are right now. As we're in this beautiful setting in Costa Rica, surrounding us is undeniable beauty. The sun, the beach, the holler monkey, the all-inclusive tasty treats and beverages. We are basking in paradise, and this exotic and gorgeous setting matches our occasion today. There is a feeling of peace here, and it is the perfect tone for this occasion, to celebrate love. Love is what brings us here today, of course. And not just any kind of love either. This is a love that has developed over time. It's a deep emotion that is behind everything that Chris and Lisa do when they are together. Love is what makes them feel whole and cared when they are both together and apart. But love is also a responsibility, and we know this. It is sacrifice, and it is selflessness. It is brave to accept that accountability, stand completely vulnerable in front of one another today, and say, this is who I am. Is it enough for you? And Lisa and Chris, of course, both know this answer to the question. The symbol of marriage, too, is meant to be everlasting. It is an announcement to the world that two people wish to be recognized as one. Chris and Lisa have learned over time that they are ready for this official recognition. Separately, they are amazing people. Chris has always impressed me by being welcoming and thoughtful to everyone who meets him. He makes an incredible impression with his smile, his empathy, and his hopefulness in both the Bears and White Sox. Lisa exudes positive energy. She's open and honest and caring. And this goes beyond the way she treats cats, and includes the way that she also treats all of us. She's a great friend to my wife and a lot of you here today, and she brings out the best in everyone who has the pleasure of getting to know her. Separately, they are wonderful, but together, they are an absolutely unstoppable couple, and we know this. Now, even though we're in Costa Rica, I'm reminded of where a lot of us have come from. But when I think of true Chicagoans, Chris and Lisa do this city proud. So I wrote a little short poem about them for this occasion to let them know exactly what they represent, and it is a little Chicago-centric. It goes like this. In the second city that is first in our hearts, we wear the winter like a frozen Deputy Ditka badge on our chests. Chicagoans endure the cold with ease because of our childhood machismo. See, kids who wore heavy coats were made fun of. A scarf was an invitation to be choked. Mittens, you ask? Go ride the teacup, son. Most of what you need to know about our city can be learned from the Chicago docudrama, The Blues Brothers. But beyond that, the best way to feel the heart of the city beating with life is to know Chris and Lisa. They are jet setters, hosts with the mosts, street smart Chicago ambassadors. Most family are thick as thieves, and this couple combines to form a Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, because whatever they thieve, they give back to all of their friends and family many times over. They are Lake Michigan, the month that it's actually warm enough to swim in. They are Grant Park, a sprawling field embracing its guests. They are, if you need something, I got a guy. They are the Southside Irish Parade, celebrating the great day to be alive. They are a taco party at 2 a.m., brunch in Bucktown, fireworks Saturday nights at the Cell, a faster route through Lower Wacker, the ice cream man when the air conditioning's out, and Sunday Fun Day. They are style and class 1 minute, and a sweet laid-back porch barbecue the next. But their marriage reminds us that the second city's first couple can relocate on a Costa Rican beach to celebrate their union and let a whole other country know how beautiful Chicago can be. All right, it is now time for you guys to articulate your vows. These are your promises to one another as husband and wife. So both of you will repeat after me each of these lines together. I promise to be there for you always. Loving what I know of you. Trusting what I do not yet know. Growing together and falling in love. A little more every day. I also promise to love and cherish you. Through whatever life may bring us. And that brings us to the exchanging of the rings. First, we're going to sign to Lisa's finger. Now I'll ask of you, Lisa. Do you make the most heavy of promises and take this ring in marriage? You did. And for you. And do you, Chris Timmons, make the most heavy of promises and take this ring in marriage? Excellent. Well, with that, I pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, let me announce to you our new bride and groom. Give it up for Lisa and Chris. Strike up the music, boys. There is a happy hour that's located on the outside area of the discotheque, so thank you all for joining us. We will reconvene over there. Thank you.